Saturday morning here at the Young's house, and Gina Young's making breakfast. I'm going to show you all how easy it is to make your French toast taste amazing. We're going to have some bacon. I'll probably cook up some eggs. Happy Saturday. I hope y'all are having a great weekend today. And if you're not, hopefully I can brighten up your day with this here recipe. Here's what you're going to need. You're going to need some bacon. You cannot have French toast without bacon. Bacon is a must because you're going to take that bacon and you're going to drag it through the syrup. You're going to drag it through that hot syrup and you're going to eat the French toast and bacon together. They come together like peas and carrots. So listen to me. I have some vanilla extract. It's going to make your French toast taste amazing. If you don't have allspice, you can always use a Chinese 5-spice like I'm doing today. They taste the exact same. I'm going to be using some cinnamon and I'm going to use some sugar. Of course, you're going to need your syrup. You're going to need some good bread. Some nice hearty bread that's going to be able to stand up to that batter that we're going to dip our bread into. You're going to also need some milk and some eggs. Make sure your hands are clean. Let's make breakfast. What did you all eat for breakfast this morning? Anything special? I think what I'm going to do this morning is grab me a nice cup of Soursop tea. It's so delicious. There's so many health benefits to it, and I've been drinking it every day. Sometimes in replace of my coffee, it just makes me feel good. And knowing the benefits that it gives me, listen here, I can drink it like all day. And I think I'm about to get me a cup right now. You don't have to sweeten it. I'm not going to sweeten it. It has a great taste to it. So that's what I'm about to grab here in a minute. Now with my bacon here, what I'm doing, I'm putting it onto a cookie sheet and then I'm going to pepper it. Give it some good flavor, put you some pepper on it and bake it. When you make bacon in the oven, you don't even have to flip it over. It cooks to perfection. You take your pan out and you're done. No standing by the stove waiting on it to crisp up with oil popping everywhere, you know. So I will forever and a day, for the rest of my life, cook bacon in the oven. And it tastes good. It's always crispy. It doesn't burn, you know. Keep an eye on it. You know, it's not something you want to forget about, but listen to me. I love bacon in the oven. And I also love bacon with pancakes. Oh my goodness. I feel like bacon and syrup, like you cannot eat bacon without syrup, right? Absolutely. Let's continue to get these on the pan and into the oven, 350 degrees. Put some pepper right onto this bacon, just like this. Y'all, I have tried a bacon one time. I guess they were experimenting. I can't remember what name brand it was, but it was like a garlic onion infused bacon. It was the worst. It tasted so bad. But not only that, when it started to cook, the house smelled horrible. I thought, ooh, I never want that type of bacon again. Have you all ever seen anything like that where they do like, it's like a promo, like they're testing out to see who's going to buy it, if people are going to buy it and like it. I'm that one person that didn't like it and it smelled horrible. I just love when you wake up in the morning and your house is nice and clean. There's nothing to clean. There's no trash to take out. No dishes to do. Everything smells beautiful. Like that right there, that's going to give me a good day, like the whole day. I'm telling you, nothing like waking up and the house is already cleaned. I love it. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to take us some eggs. I'm going to use 3 eggs today. And any of this mixture here that we're going to be dipping our bread into, if there's some left over, guess what I do? I put this in an airtight container and save it for like maybe 2 days. We can make French toast until all of it's gone. So don't waste that, you know, leftover, because you can always make more French toast, right? Okay, so now that we have our eggs in, let's go ahead and put either heavy cream or milk. There are some times you will see me put a little bit of sugar into my mixture. If that's something that you want to do, absolutely you can. I'm going to put some cinnamon in here. I'm not going to be shy with the cinnamon. I want that forward taste of the cinnamon. Also this Chinese 5-spice or your allspice, okay? All right, so let's get that in there for great flavor. Lovely. And then we're going to use some vanilla extract, okay? We're going to mix those ingredients together. And I always like to tell everybody, if you're making French toast, don't put your bread into this mixture. for a long time. When you put it in there, it's going to cook up. It may even get nice, beautiful, and golden brown, but it'll be soggy. It's just kind of like you put the bread in, dip, and then into the frying pan, okay? But you'll see me do that. Let's mix all of these ingredients together, just like so, and then we'll grab our bread and get started. In the meantime, I'm going to turn this pan onto a medium-high heat is what we're going to cook it on. A nice cup of Soursop tea. I don't sweeten it. It does not need it. I don't want to ruin the health benefits by putting anything sweet in it. It really doesn't need it, and it doesn't have a sour taste. All right, I'm going to let that steep for a minute. In the meantime, my pan is nice and hot. I don't put a whole lot of oil in my pan. Really, just enough oil to coat the bottom of the pan is good enough, okay? All right, so now we're going to give this one more whisk, and watch how quickly that I'm going to dip the bread. Just like that, drip, and into the pan. That sizzle means we're moving in the right direction. Happy Saturday, happy Saturday. What are you guys cooking for dinner today? Is anybody making any of Gina Young's recipes? I'd love to hear from you. In the comment section, do you love French toast like we do here at the Young's house? The bacon is smelling absolutely amazing. I put a little bit more cinnamon onto my bread. I feel like the cinnamon that was in here really didn't coat my bread the way I want it to. So I'm going to put a little bit more on there for that beautiful fragrance and that great taste that it's going to give. So now for the holidays, for the holiday breakfast, I make a French toast bake that is out of absolute sight. When I tell you it's good, oh my goodness. It's kind of like a mix between bread pudding and French toast. Put the two together, it's a match made in heaven. It is so good. It's so easy to make. You can pre-make it like the night before, and then I don't know if you're having guests over that Christmas Eve or Thanksgiving Eve, make it that night. And then when you wake up in the morning, first thing you're going to do, put it in, it's already going to be in a baking dish. Throw it into the oven, cover it up with foil, and then take the foil out half the way of the cooking process. It is so good. And when you cut it, it stands up tall like a lasagna. Oh yeah, and you put you some powdered sugar and syrup on it, maybe some strawberries if you wanted to. Everybody from the kids to Uncle Bobo, they're going to rant and rave about your French toast bake that is spectacular. As a matter of fact, they might request it for every holiday breakfast. I'll be making it for you guys this November. Don't worry, because you'll know when it's time to turn the French toast over. Literally, you can look from here. Once you begin to see that nice, beautiful golden brown ring towards the bottom of the bread, that's always your indication. Go ahead and give it a flip over. That means I'm ready, right? But make sure you don't have it up too high because you can burn it. And these spices, they can burn super quickly. I think I'm seeing some golden brown color onto this one. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's what I want it to look like. And here's the thing, if you flip it over and it's not ready, don't worry, you can always flip it back over. Gorgeous. Everything's moving in the right direction. Let's check on our bacon. Nice and gorgeous. It's not where I want it to be. I want it to get much crispier, but everything's looking good. Sometimes where my family will request French toast sticks. And I think that's what I'm going to do this morning here at the Young's house. So basically what you do, once your French toast is done, you're going to cut it into sticks. And guess what you can do with that? You have the option to do like I'm going to do today. I'm going to dip those French toast sticks in a sugar and cinnamon mixture, and then you can put them in the freezer if you'd like. And when your family's hungry, especially those little ones, you know, you want to get their breakfast made quick and in a hurry sometimes. They can just grab however many they want out of that freezer bag and then heat them up in the microwave and they're good to go. Like breakfast is done, right? So we're going to turn these into French toast sticks. I wanted to see in the pan. Look at that. I'm doing this so you can smell the aroma. Smells so good. Let's get it out the pan. Go ahead and get a couple of these out. One of them I put in later. So that one's going to continue to cook, but we can get these two pieces in. Put it onto a cookie sheet in a cooling rack. Okay, that way they can drain. You don't want oily French toast, right? Absolutely you don't. If you need to put a little bit more oil in, now's the time. Get it hot before you put your bread in, you know. That bacon, it's almost done. That holiday recipe you all are looking forward to eating or drinking this Thanksgiving, because Thanksgiving is around the corner. I want to know, are you guys getting ready? Are you excited? Do you have your meals planned? Are you making something Gina Young style is what I want to know. I am so excited. And three things that I'm always looking forward to when it's Thanksgiving is my homemade eggnog. My homemade eggnog, oh my goodness, right? I'm ready for that. The second thing is my Grandma Seward's dinner rolls, these yeast rolls. They are homemade. I'm making the cinnamon sugar mixture so we can cut our French toast sticks and get them into here. But I'm looking forward to, let's just start over. Let's start over. I'm looking forward to my Grandma Seward's yeast dinner rolls, the eggnog, and I'm also looking forward to giblet gravy. Giblet gravy, it just does something to me. I can like eat the whole pan of giblet gravy just with a spoon. I don't need a dinner roll. I don't need to dip nothing in it. I love it that much, and it's so flavorful. So those are the things that I'm really looking forward to. Yes, I'm looking forward to other things, but those, gotta have it. And I'm waiting. I hear that there's people that likes to put boiled eggs in their giblet gravy. I have yet to do it, but I keep telling myself one day I'll do it. I guess we'll just see. French toast sticks up. Okay, I got 2 pieces I want to keep a good eye on. I'm just going to stack them this way. 3 pieces out of your bread. They're all going to be the same size. Give them a nice dip in the cinnamon sugar. I just burnt my arm on the pan, but we're going to be okay, right? Sure we are. Dip it. Just like this, French toast sticks are done. I got to get the bacon out like right now. Let's hurry. We don't want to burn our bacon, right? That's one of the worst things. You got your mind set on some good crispy bacon, you turn around and burn it, right? We ain't doing that today. Not today. Bacon right there. Nice crispy is definitely what I was looking for. And now we got 2 more pieces of our French toast that I want to dip. We can go ahead and do that now. And breakfast is served. No eggs today. No hash browns. Just French toast and bacon. Some orange juice or some Soursop tea to go with it. Happy Saturday. I hope you all have an amazing day. If you enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up. If you ain't subscribed, what you waiting on? Tell your family and friends. Tell the world what Gina's doing in this kitchen every single day. And Father, we thank you for this meal, your hedge of protection, and your love. Amen. Stay tuned because we're going to taste this together. Taste it. I'm not going to make a plate because I want to sit and eat this with my family. Let's just put the syrup on just this one. Grab a piece of bacon that is super crispy. Oh my goodness. I am so excited. This is how you do it. Bacon. Make a little bacon French toast sandwich. Make you some Gina Young style. Have a good weekend.